Okay, so I'm going to show you how to use the touchpad. If you look over to your left, that is the camera that is actually doing real time. And then if you look over here to your right, this is me using my mouse touchpad. You can see how I'm moving. When I touch it, it's happening. Um, I'm going to go into my template just so that you can see an empty world, and I'm going to play on it. I'm going to make some things that you can see in Touchpad. So I made all the worlds the same, and so let me go. I'm going to use my. I'm going to go to E. I'm going to go and just get rid of these things real quick. I'm not using the touchpad. I am using a mouse just to get it started. So I'm going to go back. All right, so now we have an empty world. And if you go to the W and move, you can move forward and change your spot. If you jump up, it's jumping up. But if you jump and hold, you can fly. And then you're up in the air and you can look around. So when you get in, you just move to a spot that's empty and then double click it and you'll drop down to the bottom. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to show you some tips. If you see I have the menu on the side that shows you if you want to walk forward, you click on the W. If you want to go back, you go back. If you want to go left, you take an A. If you want to go right, go D. So I go to E for inventory. I'm going to get a couple of things. One is I always like to have grass because if I practice, I always make a hole. GRASS. And there it is, grass. Now you can get a grass that's dead too if you wanted to, but that's that one. Grass path. That just means that it's another, I'm not going to do it. Okay. So then the next one I want to do is a beacon. There it is. So I just started typing it, and there's my beacon. So I'll put that down there. And then I want to do diamonds. Okay, that works. Oh, only one. You don't put a desk. There we go. And then I touch that, and I move it over here. Let's move it here. Now you can make a beacon. This is a two-part process with gold. So I'm going to pick up gold. Let me double check. I think iron is too, but I'm going to just do gold. And I click escape, and I'm back in the world. Now, I am going to make a mistake, so I always have a grass available. So to dig, you use one finger. To place, you use two fingers. Let me show you again. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Now I go in the hole, and I'm going to go up. Okay, got it. So I prefer the mouse. If I was to use the mouse, and that's why I kept telling you need to bring a mouse, this is dig, this is place. Okay, so now we're going to make a beacon. I like to jump up a little bit and be in the air, but not too far. There we go. Back. There we go. So now I'm going to go to, now I'm going to make my beacon. And you have to have it either 3 by 3 or 6 by 6 or 4. You got to have beacons around. They have to have the diamonds around it. So let us go to 3 to make the diamond. Oh, let's do that one. And I'm going to touch. Let's see if I can make it. Move to the next one. changing. Always check your inventory line to make sure you've done it. Okay, so here's 3 by 3. Now I go to the number 2 and I type in. There we go. So once you've done that, you now have a beacon. The only reason why I want you to do a beacon is it helps you practice. And it lights where you're going to build.